So this is going to be a different type of video because I in general never make makeup tutorials, but at the same time some girls have been requesting my daily travel makeup, which is this face. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how I do this makeup that lasts me through cold weather, humid weather, warm weather, anything. Like this look will stay on and look pretty good. Obviously sometimes I have to do a little bit of touch-ups, but in general this is the makeup that works for all kinds of weathers and all kinds of travel. If there are any men who are watching this video and who feel compelled to comment how women shouldn't use makeup and that they feel women look prettier with less makeup on, wrong crowd, my friend. By the way, this is all the makeup that I carry with me. These two pouches. This is for the brushes and this is for all of the makeup. I've traveled lighter, I have to say, with just one pouch, but it doesn't make me happy. And when you're traveling, you should be comfortable and you should be happy. So this works for me and I've been traveling with this for now more than 2 years. Without further ado, this is the makeup look. I always start with my favorite BB cream. This one from Misha. I think I definitely used 5 or 6 of these tubes because I love it so much. It matches my skin perfectly. It has a, what is it, 42 SPF. And it just works so well. Apart from the packaging, the cap always gets dirty. I try to keep it as clean as possible, but it is just usually not working, and sometimes I just give up. Okay, so I put these dots on my face. Please excuse me, I am definitely not a makeup guru, but I just wanted to share this with you. And then I use this fake beauty blender that I got here in India at Miniso. It does the job quite well. For the longest of time, I've been doing this with my hands, with my fingers, like blending the BB cream. This relaxes me so much. That's why I sometimes have trouble speaking. But at one point, it just didn't blend so pretty and my skin looked really, really, I don't know, like uneven on camera. The Beauty Blender does the trick really, really well. And especially for the under eye area, which I'm getting into right now with my favorite concealer of all times. Thank you, Masha, the biggest beauty influencer in the Netherlands, for introducing this to me because it is absolutely the best concealer ever. Nothing can beat this concealer. I've tried others. I think I definitely used at least 7 or 8 of these because it's just that good. Seriously. So I put it in my under eye area, and as you may have noticed, I also go in here next to my nose because I have like I have a weird bone structure where my under eye area is like kind of sunken into my skull, if you know what I mean. And you can also see that next to my nose bridge. And this concealer works like a charm to conceal this. I also put some concealer on my red area, so next to my nose and my acne scars. I really want to try out a Fraxel laser treatment here in Bangalore or in India. I have a little bit of a pimple over here and usually also a little bit over here. There we go. Blend, blend, blend. I have to say my adult acne cleared up really, really well. But I still have the scars, so that's why I would like to do the Fraxel laser. I'm kind of scared. So if you guys have any clinic or any treatment that you can recommend me here in Bangalore or maybe even in Mumbai or Delhi, I would be very, very happy with that. Okay, blend, blend, blend. See, especially for this, the Beauty Blender is an absolute must. This would, like, I don't know, it would just look so flaky if I do it with my fingers. And having that little bit extra moisture, because you have to make the Beauty Blender wet before you use it, it just really helps to make it a very, very smooth and to blend it nicely. This one is another product. I've mentioned this one before. It is my absolute favorite. It costs almost nothing. It's like €2.80 or something. The only downside is I cannot buy it in India. It is the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder in what? Pastel Beige 11. I've used up at least, again, 6 or 7 of these because they do tend to, you know, finish real quick. But at the same time, it really gets the job done. I'm going in with the first brush, a random bronzer brush that I bought in the US when I was there in 2017. It just works so well to spread the powder evenly and to not make my skin look dry, because that's absolutely horrible. I'm starting to get lines, especially in dry weather. And this powder and this brush, they work so well to conceal. Well, to not accentuate my lines. The biggest downsides of this product are the crappy lid, which will 100% break, give it a week or two, but I use it every single day, and one of these will last me, let's say, 2 or 3 months. It's just really, really good mattifying powder, and it keeps my skin from not getting too oily in hot and humid weather. It works so well. Then a bronzer that I used to love, but somehow I just recently repurchased it and I'm not loving it anymore. This is the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. It's a waterproof bronzer and it has, again, an SPF of 15. This is the color 027 Sundance. But the reason why I'm not loving it is it's just too light. It's really not nice for shaping your face. I had this one from Maybelline previously. As you can see, it has been used with a lot of love, but unfortunately this bronzer is really, really done. I've used this up so much that I can't even see like which color this is. It comes in 2 shades. One is like the more colder one, which is this palette, and there is a warmer one. Choose the colder palette because the bronzer in the colder palette is absolutely perfect for shaping. But right now I'm using this one from Maybelline. I just picked it up on the way. I just needed a bronzer because a bronzer, oh my goodness, it makes me look 10 times as healthy as my face without any bronzer. This is also why I don't like this one that much. It crumbles a lot. The best bronzer, however, that I used is the Estee Lauder, like the classic Estee Lauder bronzer. Oh my gosh, that one lasted me at least 1.5 up to 2 years. It is so good. So after I finish this one, see, I already hit the pan. I'm definitely repurchasing the Estee Lauder one. That one is so good. Don't worry about this. We will be blending it later. And there is another trick with bronzer that I want to show you that I picked up from Kim K. And it doesn't work with this bronzer. So that also kind of irritates me about this one. Okay, so I just go in like a C shape. I don't do my jaw anymore. I feel my jaw is already sharp enough, so I don't need to do like the 3. I don't like it. And sometimes on videos or in pictures, I will literally see that stroke over here. I don't know why that one doesn't blend so well. This will also make your face look more, you know, defined and shaped. It will just, in general, make you look more healthy. That's my primary reason why I love, love, love bronzer. Oh, let's shape the nose, one of my favorite parts. So I have a pretty big nose compared to the rest of my face, and the bronzer makes it look a little bit more tiny. Not tiny, my nose will never be tiny. A little bit more smaller and like more narrow. As you may have noticed, I don't put the bronzer on the top of my nose bridge because that area is reserved for the highlighter later. By the way, this is a brush that I still kept from the Estee Lauder bronzer. It comes with a bronzer, but it was such a good brush that I decided to keep it after I used up the whole Estee Lauder bronzer. Blend everything with the same brush that I used for the powder. There shouldn't be any dark lines left, or like harsh lines. On my own, I am extremely pale. They used to call me Fester Adams in high school, you know, Uncle Fester from the Addams Family, because my eyes had such dark circles. Obviously I wasn't using makeup when I was 11, 12, and this makes me look a lot more healthy. There we go. Now, I'm not using this brush for my nose. I will be using this one. And this one is from Eco Tools. It was a little set. I will show you the other brushes as well. I bought it in the US and it's quite a versatile, smaller powder brush. Although I think it is meant to be a blusher brush. I just use it as a smaller powder brush because I have the ultimate blusher brush. Thanks to Masha. Again, my biggest beauty guru. I've learned everything about makeup from her. She's so good with it. Okay, just blending this. Now, if I'm lazy, I will just go in with mascara, continue with my brows, put on some blusher, and that's it. But I promise to show you a cool bronzer trick that I picked up from Kim Kardashian, and I'm going to use this brush again from Eco Tools for that. It was like a little travel package that I bought in the US. So, I already told you this bronzer doesn't work so well for this trick because it's just too light. So, I'm using literally the last scraps of this bronzer for that. The thing is, if you use bronzer for eyeshadow, is what Kim Kardashian taught me, it will immediately match. And this also, I don't know, it just makes my eyes less harsh because I have a resting bitch face. See, you can already see it. This is my normal happy face. When I'm relaxed. And this bronzer trick just makes my eyes look a little bit less harsh and a little bit less bitchy. Oh, something that I picked up from Bollywood though is to go all in with the bronzer on the lower lid underneath the eyelashes. This looks so good in pictures. This is how you're gonna get those doughy eyes. And I try to make like this round shape. As you can see, I'm just using the bronzer, no other colors, no nothing. Maybe I need to buy an eyeshadow in this color, but I prefer to use the bronzer because travel makeup, the less stuff I have to bring with me, the better. There we go. Okay, another product that I absolutely adore. This eyeliner from Hema. I have been using this ever since I was 16. There is not another eyeliner that comes close to the consistency, to the depth of the color. This is just a black eyeliner. This tip that I'm going to show you, this is just like the perfect tip to easily do your eyeliner. Okay, this is going to be hard, but let me see if I can pull this off with my at least 16 years of experience of using eyeliner. No, I don't think so. And just recently I've gotten into making a wing again. I haven't done it for years, and previous to that I have been doing it for years, but just recently I started it again. Why are you looking up my nose? Why? And then I'll go in a little bit more eyeliner here in the corner of my lower outer eye. So when you're applying eyeliner, the biggest trick I've learned is just put your pinky on your cheek. That really helps. Okay, I had to redo the eyeliner in front of the mirror because it was just a mess. Another product that I absolutely love and adore. This pencil, this eyebrow pencil, it is quite an expensive pencil. It cost me 27 euros. The reason why I did buy it is because my eyebrows have like a black, grayish, cold color, and there are not that many eyebrow pencils out there that can match my brows like exactly. This brow pencil, I have used it like completely until the end, and it lasted me a year. Massive, amazing investment, and I'm still using this pencil. I actually bought a backup of this one, but I haven't started using it yet. to comb my brows before I start filling them in. I used to have like super full brows when I was younger, but then like the super thin eyebrow craze came up and I started like removing so many hairs that I ended up with quite thin eyebrows. Don't do that if you're younger. And this one I bought in San Francisco because this one was all sold out at Sephora. And then I was like, well, I need a product for my eyebrows, and Benefit just has the perfect color, so why not try this one out? And it turned out to be an even better buy in terms of long lasting. So this one, I have 100% been using it for more than a year. Look at this. I haven't even hit the pan, and I literally use this almost every single day. It matches my eyebrows quite well when I use it mildly, because that is the tricky part about this one. It is a little bit harder to use. It comes with this brush, which is nice and small and tiny and perfect if you travel. So the thing with this one is, if you put on too much, it will be too dark. But at the same time, it's so easy to brush it out. I love this product so much. I have a hard time deciding which one I love more, this one or the pencil, because this one lasts so long, but at the same time the pencil is so fast. The pencil is literally like 2 seconds and you are done, my friends. So if you also have dark eyebrows but have issues finding the matching color, I would definitely say check out Benefit. And I can make like the perfect tip of my eyebrows, which is nice and sharp. One of the things that irritated me the most in my early vlog days were my eyebrows. I just couldn't find the perfect products to shape them well. My eyebrows always used to be too dark, and this really, really helped. I'm just gonna brush this out, see? Super easy. How's this working out? I had to again correct it in front of the mirror, so here you can see what my eyebrows actually look like. A product that I just recently discovered, it is this massive big lashes volume curl mascara from Essence. I bought it in Belgrade because I was using a mascara here from India and I didn't like it at all. This mascara is really nice and it's kind of a new favorite, but I still love the old Maybelline green and pink mascara, the classic. That one is so good. This one tends to get like sticky if you put too much of it. However, if I would have to choose, I think I would still go for my favorite Maybelline mascara. It's a pretty big difference with and without mascara. Now we are going in with the best blusher brush ever. There we go. This brush, it's just a blusher brush from Real Techniques. They have a travel pack, but I already bought this one and then I was like, why would I need another brush in my life? And this Wet n Wild blush, which I bought in Thailand at the airport in Bangkok. Both of these, again, recommended to me by Masha, like the beauty guru of all beauty gurus. That's my friend. So this is the pearlescent pink blusher. It goes well with, well, I only have one travel look. I don't use that many eyeshadows. I just try to use the bronzer as much as possible. It has like this, see this? It has like this glow. And with this brush, you can apply it as lightly or as heavily as you want. And I usually like to just have a little bit extra color on my cheeks. Oh my god, I cannot describe how much I love this blusher brush. It is so nice, exactly because it allows you to, you know, apply the makeup as heavily as you want it, because some brushes are just, either they're too fluffy and you have to use a lot of product, or they're too dense and you use way too much product, more than you need. And this blush, I've been using it since last year, August. I haven't even hit the pan. And then I'm going in with the, also with a Wet n Wild highlighter. This one apparently is quite rare. It is the Precious Petals highlighter, and it was a dupe from a famous beauty YouTuber. Again, recommended to me by Mascara. This one did hit the pan, and I'm not the biggest fan of this one because it does give a beautiful subtle glow, and you can definitely layer it to make it heavier, but at the same time it disappears really fast. The product, which I really love, I have been using this one for years. Unfortunately, it is not sold anymore. It is the Kiko All Over Light in 03. I've been using this for literally 5 years. Look how long it lasts me. Oh, this one had a mirror. Okay, I could have used that. So this one gets me so many compliments whenever I wear it. I love to put it on the bridge of my nose to highlight it, making it again look more narrow, and on the top of my cheekbones. The reason why I mentioned both is because I do love this one. It has a really nice subtle glow, but at the same time, this is also a favorite. So I wanted to show you both. Going in for the lips. So obviously whenever I'm lazy, I'll just put on lip balm and that's it. But in general, I can honestly tell you, I've been using lipstick more and more ever since I came to India, because Indian women, they will wear lipstick when they're doing the dishes. Indian women love lipstick so much, and they've infected me with that, because ever since I started wearing lipstick, I definitely feel like my face just looks healthier and it just brightens up. Now, my friends, one of my favorite lipsticks is this one from Pupa, the Rosetta Lipstick Rouge à Lèvres in R059. It is a very soft pink. It looks like a harsh pink. It's not. It is a very soft pink. I would use that one when I'm going for a natural look. If I'm going for a really dramatic look, this is my all-time favorite red lipstick. It is the, what is it called? The Retro Matte Relentlessly Red from MAC. This is my second one and it's almost used up. That's how much I love this perfect red lipstick. I always use it with the red lip liner underneath it. And then this is my little bit more dramatic than subtle look, but less dramatic than a red lipstick, Estee Lauder in 410 Love Object. So this is a beautiful berry red, which looks super dark, but it is so perfect because you can layer it. I'm going to show you how I use it right now. I pull out my favorite lip balm. This is again my second tin and I've been using it so much. Look at this, second tin. Nothing beats this lip balm, nothing. I love it so much. On some people it can give like a white glow on their lips, but it is just so soothing. It's not sticky. And no matter how chapped my lips are, this always feels really good and makes them soft immediately. On top of that, it smells divine. Like literally, I want to eat this. I've had the raspberry one previously and now I'm using the blueberry one. Let me show you. So, this is just a more natural look. No lip liner, no nothing, just a more berry red color on my lips. I don't have to be precise. I can literally put this on in an auto rickshaw. This I would use during the day, but if I'm going somewhere where it needs to be a little bit more dramatic, you can just layer it up and make it like a dark berry lip. Love it, love it, love it so much. This one is so versatile. If I would recommend you to choose one of these three lipsticks, I wouldn't recommend you to choose. I would just say get all three of them because then you're set for any occasion. I'm just gonna fix my hair and then show you the total look. And that's it. That's my regular daily travel makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you would like to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!